Hello everyone, today I'm going to share with you on how to do grouping with MailMerge using Macro. The macro program I'm going to share with you is very simple. It consists of a single loop. It will group records in one document with multiple pages, and it will save the document with different file name in a specific folder. The data source for this example we are going to use is Excel. And first of all, we need to sort the Excel column which require for data grouping. For this example, we are going to use industry. And next, we are going to create two additional columns, which is the next record and record row. The next record purpose is to check whether the record AA004 and AA005 are coming from the same industry. If they are from the same industry, the value will be Y. Record row is actually captured the row number for AA001 in Excel. For this case, is 1. And AA003 is row number 6 in Excel, so the value will be number 6. And next, I'm going to show you the simple macro program, which consists of a single loop. And now I'm going to show you the output of the macro. In the program, I have set the example folder as our output file. And now I'm going to run the macro program. As you can see, the output consists of 3 files. So from this example, you can see that the file name is actually a combination of column 1 and column 2. So we have actually set the first record of the sorting range as the file name. So for Molly, you can see Molly is actually from medical industry. We have only one record, so it will be AA001 and Molly as the file name. For Kenneth, it will be AA002 Kenneth for the telecommunication industry. For entertainment industry, it will be AA004 and Mary as the file name. So we are going to open the entertainment industry file and see whether it consists of 3 records. So 1, 2, 3. It's all from the entertainment industry. From this macro program, first of all, in step 1, we are going to set the active record as the Excel row sheet AA004. Then in step 2, we are going to retrieve the value in Excel column number 7, which is here the value 1. The value 1 here is the representation of the first record of the entertainment group. Then we'll move towards the grouping. For the step 3, we are going to take the value in the column 6 of the record of AA004, which is Y. Then we are going to do a comparison whether it is a match with the record N. The record here, N, is actually represent whether it's the end of the grouping. For this case, no. So the macro program will go to the else part and do an incremental 1, which is now the record will become 2. And now we are going to set the active record to row number 2. And then we will repeat the step 4, retrieving the value of next record and do a comparison and see whether it's a match, and we do not find a match, and we will still proceed with the else part, and we're going to do an incremental +1, and we're going to move to record now number 3, and then we'll repeat with step 4, which is we have retrieved the value of M, and we are doing the comparison, and now we finally found a match. And in this part, we are going to set the first record of the entertainment range, which is this part, which is 1. And then we're going to set the last record of the record range, which we retrieve from the Excel column number 7, which is this step. So now we have the record range. Then now we have the record range. Then we need to set the active record. Why we need to set the active record? Because we want to do the printing of the file name. To choose which record that we want to use as the file name. So for here, I will choose the last record I will choose the first record, which is the AA004 and Mary here. And of course, I need to do the incremental +1, which is now will be 4. And then I will move to the next active record, which is Excel row number 4, which is now Molly. And then I will now set the new first record for the industry group, which is now number 4. So this process of looping will continue until this record is actually less than the total record count in the Excel. And next, I'm going to show you an example of grouping using country of origin. So now we are going to delete all the files in the example folder. So next, we are going to change the active record to change the file name. Instead of using the first record of the group range, we are now going to use the last record of the group range as the file name. Next, we are going to do a new sorting, which now we are going to sort according to country of origin. Next, we are going to check. And of course, we're going to have a new record row. As we have set the last row of the group range as the new file name, we are going to have AA002 Kenneth as the file name, AA006 as the easy as the second file name, AA003 and Lucy will be the Europe file name. And now we are going to close the data source and run the Excel and run the Mac. So the example folder now is empty. We have removed the previous file, and now we have opened the MailMerge, and now we are going to run the macro. So from this example, we're going to have 3 files. As we have set the last row record of the grouping range will be the file name, so we actually have AA022 Kenneth, AA006 Easy, and AA003 Lucy. So now we are going to open the file to check the record. So we have Asia and Asia. The macro program will have fewer lines if the coding you perform is a nested loop instead of a single loop. So now I have shown you how to do a single loop with macro. And that brings us to the end. Thank you for watching.